Beautiful night, folks. Tremendous night. People told me, sir, you work too hard, you're too dedicated, you never stop. And that's true, very true. But I said, you know what? Melania deserves a night out because nobody loves their wife as much as I do. Nobody. So here we are, fanciest restaurant in the country, best table, best view, and I'm very confident this will be the greatest date night in the history of date nights. It's going to be bigger, better, and stronger than ever before.
Donald, you say this every time we leave the house, even for the dentist.
Because it's true every time, Melania, every single time. The dentist was a beautiful evening, by the way, very underrated date spot. People should try it.
How are we doing tonight, folks? Welcome to, hang on. What's this place called again? Jill had it written down for me somewhere. I had a card. It was in my pocket. Now it's not in my pocket. Could be in the kitchen. Could be in Delaware. Either way, you're here, I'm here. That's the important part, Jack.
Well, this is not a good start, Melania. Not a good start at all.
Is this the waiter?
I'm your food fella, your dining associate. Man, come on. Let me take your order before I forget what I'm doing, which hasn't happened yet, by the way.
It's already happening, Joe. I can see it in your eyes. Half the lights are on. Very dim situation. Okay, Joe, let's keep this very simple. I want the best steak in the building, well done, with ketchup, tremendous ketchup, and maybe a little extra ketchup on the side in case we run into a ketchup emergency, which happens more often than people think, actually.
Steak is well done. And extra mustard. No, I mean ketchup. Okay. And for the missus, the foreign policy?
You mean First Lady? I will have the salmon, lightly seasoned, not cooked like Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, salmon. Right. Not the shoes. They're different, man. Very different. I used to have a pair of salmon. No, wait, that was a sandwich. Anyway. Anything else?
Are you going to write it down or what?
I did, in my head. That's how we did it back in Scranton. No paper, no pens, just up here in the noggin. All right, I'll be back in a time or some amount of time. Could be quick, could be a while. I don't make promises I can't remember, man. Come on.
You see this? You see this, Melania? This is why we say Sleepy Joe. He takes an order and needs a GPS to find the kitchen. Extremely low IQ service. I've gotten better service at a DEI workshop, and I've never even been to one.
Darling, please. He is doing his best, unfortunately.
Now this is romance. Nothing says love like a beautiful Big Mac, the most romantic sandwich ever created, probably.
Donald? Did you seriously bring McDonald's to our date at a fancy restaurant?
Oh, you heard that? No. Totally fake, sweetheart. Fake news from the Democrat dining table. But I didn't bring McDonald's. That would be crazy. Deranged, actually. And I'm not deranged. I'm very stable. Everybody knows that, believe me.
I just watched you take a bite. It is in your hand right now. I am looking at it.
This? No. This is an experimental appetizer. It's very elite. Farm to table. Chef special. People are saying it's incredible. I just got off the phone with the chef, actually. And he said, sir, this is my finest work.
It has a giant yellow M on the box, Donald. That's McDonald's.
That stands for Melania. They made it in your honor, see? Very romantic. I'm very romantic. Nobody loves their wife enough to get a sandwich named after him, but I do because I'm a charmer, quite frankly.
You are just gaslighting me with a cheeseburger.
I would never gaslight you with a cheeseburger. If anything, I gaslight you with a double cheeseburger. It's much classier that way.
It is good, actually, but I'm still mad at you.
She likes it. She's mad, but she likes it. That's our whole marriage, folks. And it works, believe me.
You know why I am really mad, Donald? It is not only the damn burger.
Oh, no. Here we go.
You forgot Valentine's Day. Again.
Again? Incorrect. Totally incorrect. I did not forget Valentine's Day. I rescheduled it. Very different things. One is forgetting, and the other is executive decision making. And I made an executive order. I mean, decision.
What? You cannot move Valentine's Day, Donald.
I'm the president. I move embassies. I move holidays. I move the entire Gulf of Mexico into the Gulf of America. Moving Valentine's Day is nothing. Very easy, actually. I said, we'll celebrate when the timing is better, and here we are.
I waited. There was no flowers, no chocolate, only you on the television doing another rally and that YMCA dance.
Well, a rally is like 50,000 people saying they love me. That love bounces off them, comes back, and lands on you. It's shared love, Melania. And half the time, the crowds are basically saying they love you too. So it's love by extension. I told you I'm very romantic, okay?
I do not want shared love. I want chocolate. One box for me and from you.
Okay, we can fix this. I do deals. I fix disasters. Natural disasters, political disasters, emotional disasters. I handle all of them. And I'm very confident I can handle this one. So I'm calling reinforcements. Okay, bathroom break. John, it's me, your favorite president. Look, I don't have much time. Please get over here. Fancy restaurant, extremely low IQ waiter, and the wife is mad about Valentine's Day, even though I can just move it around. But I need you in disguise. You're the new waiter.
But, Mr. President, I don't even know if I...
Senator, don't ask questions. Just get over here. Hurry.
Lord have mercy. One phone call and I'm leaving my popcorn and the most recent episode of the Baby News Network to go play dress up at a five-star restaurant for the president. My mama warned me about Washington, but she did not warn me about this.
Hey, you nugget, that's for table 4.
Come on, man, I'm table 4. We're all table 4. That's the beauty of America, Jack.
Good evening, folks. My name is Jean-Luc Spaghetti. I'll be taking care of y'all this fine evening.
Senator Kennedy, it's you. I can hear Louisiana through your fake Italian.
Well, smack my grits and call me compromised. How'd you figure it out? I thought the stash sealed the deal.
John, the voice gave you away, and the smack my grits gave you away, and the fact that you look exactly like yourself with a mustache taped to your face gave you away. But you're here, and that's what matters. Very loyal. Nobody loves showing up as much as John Kennedy does.
Mr. President, I came as fast as I could. I saw Biden sleeping in the bread rolls on my way in and figured y'all needed adult supervision.
Very true. Mission is simple, John. Maximum romance, impress the First Lady, undo the Valentine's Day disaster. Low margin for error, but I know you're from Congress, so we'll see how it goes.
Ma'am, far as I'm concerned, any woman who can put up with this man deserves a medal, a parade, and a chocolate fountain the size of the Lincoln Memorial.
Finally, someone who understands me.
Careful, John. You're getting very close to treason. I know treason very well. This is close, very close.
Mr. President, I've watched you fight CNN, the deep state, 2 impeachments, and 2 scoops of ice cream at midnight. But if you forget Valentine's Day one more time, that'll be the one battle you don't walk away from. And I say that with love and fear, mostly fear.
Look, Melania, he's right. Maybe, possibly. I get busy saving the country, making deals, keeping the Gulf of America hurricane-free, fighting windmills, which are, by the way, killing the birds, very time-consuming. But I am romantic in my own way, a very unique, very powerful way that most people don't understand because they've never been this important.
Show me. Don't just say.
Compliments of the chef and the guy who told the chef he'd be fired if it wasn't perfect.
See? White House cake with M for Melania. Could have been T for Trump. Very tempting. But I said no. Tonight it's about her. Tremendous sacrifice. Probably the most selfless thing I've ever done.
You are calling not putting your own initial on a cake selfless?
For me, yes. That's enormous, Melania. You don't understand the restraint involved.
It is ridiculous and sweet, like you. Mostly ridiculous.
By the way, we got to talk about your documentary. Melania, the numbers are huge. The biggest numbers for a First Lady project since ever. Everybody's watching it. I just got off the phone with the streaming people, and they said, "Sir, it's breaking records." And I said, "I know, because she's my wife. Of course it's breaking records."
You actually watched it?
The whole thing. No skipping. I even watched the credits. I saw the part where you talked about coming to America, the fashion, the charity work. Tremendous story. So inspiring. And I'm sitting there on the couch thinking, wow, I made a very good deal marrying this one.
You mean falling in love with this one?
Same thing. And it was the best deal I ever made. And I've made legendary deals, deals that changed the world. But this one, top of the list. I'm a total winner.
Did you like the part about raising our son, Baron?
Beautiful part, the best part, actually. I might have shed one tiny, very manly, very strong tear, a powerful tear, not a weak liberal tear. But it was a tremendous American tear that rolled down my face with confidence. And I wiped it away very quickly before anyone even saw.
Well, I'll be. We got ourselves a hallmark moment in the middle of a catastrophe. That's America right there, folks.
Did anybody order lasagna ice cream? No? Well, someone did. I ate it. Come on, man, it was just sitting there. It was calling my name. It said, Joe, and I answered. That's called leadership, Jack.
Joe, you're fired from the waiter job, from the kitchen, from being near food in general. You've eaten more than you've served. This whole thing's a disaster.
That's malarkey, man. I was crushing it in there. The chef loves me. We bonded, I think. He was yelling, but in a loving way.
That man clocks out wherever he lands, doesn't he? Like a possum on a porch swing.
Look, Melania, bad waiter, sneaky burger, rescheduled Valentine's Day. I understand the evening had some challenges, but we also had cake, a documentary screening, and you looking very, very beautiful. Probably the most beautiful you've ever looked, and the bar was already very high. So I'm calling this date night a tremendous success.
It was chaotic. It was loud. It was completely insane. It was us. I suppose it was a good date.
See? Romantic. Very romantic. People are going to talk about this for years. Biggest date night in presidential history, believe me. Nobody's ever seen anything like it.
As your undercover waiter, I officially declare this mission accomplished. The mustache stays on, though. I'm starting to like it.
Remember, folks, take your first lady on a date. Don't let Sleepy Joe serve the food. And if all else fails, bring cake. Tremendous cake. And subscribe to the Baby News Network because your favorite president demands it. God bless America and God bless Melania for putting up with all of this.